Hello, welcome back to another episode of DSLR Cinema and How to DIY. I'm your host, Bobby Washington, and right now I'm going to show you how to color grade once again, but this time we're not going to do masks. This is going to be for jobs, like long jobs, like feature films, and you have a deadline, but you want to get a nice, pleasing image without going through all the masks. I'm going to make the colors pop, okay? So basically, you have the basic footage here. You want to make sure that you're in a color palette. Go to Windows. Go to elementary color. I'm assuming that you guys are using Premiere. That's what I'm using today. If you have other color programs like in Final Cut Pro, you can use them and follow the same principles. Okay. So basically, we're going to go to basic color correction, and we're going to always start with contrast. All right. You want to drag the contrast over to the image is pleasing. All right. To the left, you see it gets more dull, but you want to pull it till it's pleasing, not overdone, but pleasing. Okay. I think that's about right there. Then you want to go ahead and start messing with the other either exposure or whatever. I think my exposure is pretty much fine. At least if I bring it down a little bit, I like it now. I think I like it better now. I like it about right there. Yeah, so I brought it down 0.1. All right, then you go down to the highlights. We'll take it up and see if I like it. Nope, I like it. I like it about right here. So you're just playing with it. There's no particular rule. You're playing with it until it's pleasing to your eye. If it's too bright or whatever, you just bring it down. Okay, I think that was too bright there. That's good right there. All right, shadows, same thing. You could take it up and then you start bringing it down until you like it. If that's too much, that's too less. So you bring it to where it's pleasing, about right there. Okay, you don't want to crush the blacks. Whites, sometimes I use LUTs, man, and when I use LUTs, I notice that the blacks are crushed a lot, so I prefer to color grade from scratch now. Without having to go and tweak LUTs. So right now, that's too much. All right, it's too much, and this is too less. But that's about good, about right there. All right. Black, same thing. Go up to less, and you want to bring it down to where it's whole. That's about right there. All right. So everything has been configured with those settings, the basic settings. Now you want to do some saturation. You want to bring in the saturation, not too much. Too much is overly done. That's way too much. That's way too less. So the same thing applies. You want to kind of gradually in there, bring some color in there, until you're happy with what you see, right? Not overly done, just happy. Boom. Now the image looks nice, but you still want to make some more colors pop out, right? So what you can do is you also want to affect different parts of it. So you want to go to color curves, right? And let's say you wanted to make the sky, show more or get more in the background. You go to the top half of this and you just draw different points of it, on it here and here, and these points represents the part of the screen that you're looking at. Like this is the top, this is the bottom. So if you take it up to the top, it's going to get lighter and more darker. See how it's getting more bluer at the top. See, in the sky over there to the right. So you can do that. See, it messes up the whole image. So basically, you can drop it down a little bit here. Just give it more definition in the picture. See, that's the bottom. So that's too much. That's too less. So just keep that right where it was. See, so you can play with it however you want to make it. Okay, I think I like this right here. I like that right there. See, you can give different shape to the overall image. You can really mess it up too, but you kind of wanna play it safe. But just add different dimensions and different textures and different layers to it without adding mask. So just kind of play with that until you have an image that you like right there. Then you want to come to this color wheel and you want to touch these little dots at the bottom. You can turn on whatever you want. So if you want the sky to be more blue, well, you take one of these notches in the blue area. And the more you bring it down, the more it pops out. See, the less you take it down, look at the sky goes away. So you can add more blue. Sometimes people like artificial looking skies, so blue, like a futuristic type of movie. You can do that. Add more blues over here. Even you can even take some blues away here. All right, we look like the sky operates off of this blue in the middle here. Yep, that's the one it operates on. So we'll pull that out and make the sky really blue. Now his skin, it's going to be between the orange and the red. So we'll try here. Let's see if it works there. I like the basketball is getting more color. See the basketball got some orange in it? That's getting more color. So that's kind of cool. Make the basketball pop a little bit. This is without. This is with. Okay. And we'll add some more orange in the middle. I think that'll cover your skin a lot better. Yeah, it does. So just add a little bit. Not too much. Don't go crazy on it. Make them a tangerine. So you put a little bit in there for them. And that's pretty much pretty pleasing to me. All right, so basically, let's take a look at without. Turn it off. Turn off elementary color. And this is with. Man, it's a big difference, isn't it? Look at that. Wow. Wow. And to see the big difference, I like to split it in half. And if you ever seen those thumbnails on YouTube, and you wonder how people like do this, where they split, it show half color and then half the original, for a thumbnail, which I'm going to do in front of you right now. All you do is you hold the Alt clip down, the Alt key down on the Mac, and you just drag the same image up. And then you're going to hit the opacity. You're going to touch it first of all, touch the clip, then hit the opacity, hit the pen tool, and if you want to draw it straight down the middle, you can, or you can draw it sideways like I see a lot of people do. So I'm just going to draw it sideways. I like this one. Straight down the middle, right? Straight down the middle, right here, and then right back over. It's going to split it right in half. It's going to split it right in half. All right. All right, so we'll do that. All right. And let's erase the elementary color on this one, on the top one. Erase the elementary color. Now you're going to see that it's in half because the mask is here. And that's how you see, that's how they do it. That's pretty much how they show you the before and after. All right, this is with color grade at the top. Oh, I like that arrow right there. How did I do that? I don't know how I did that, but the arrow gets bigger. And then at the bottom, this is no color grade. So I'm going to take a snapshot on my Mac. I'm going to hit Shift Command 4 so I can take a snapshot. I'm going to make this actually my thumbnail. All right, because this shows color grade and no color grade. How about those apples, huh? And I'll make another thumbnail out of this one as well. Let's see how I can do that, because I already have all of these already consolidated. Is there a way for me to? Yeah, I can. I'll drag the bottom image up, all the way up. I'll drag that one all the way up here to the top, and I'm going to take off all the coloration. No mask, no coloration, just a plain flat O image. I'm going to do the same thing with that. I'm going to go ahead and touch the opacity, hit the pen tool, come to the corner of this clip, put it there, put it there, put it to the corner of this clip, corner of that clip, and then I'm going to put it to the end. Bam! There it is. Whoop, shakalaka. Alright, so now I can show, you know, my color grade, but the only thing that's missing here is the fact that that has a crop below it, and I want to drag the crop above it, just so they both can have the borders. Now is a perfect thumbnail. So let me go ahead and take a picture of this thumbnail. All right. All right. There you go. How about that? That's hot. All right. So with that being said, I want you guys to subscribe to my channel and, you know, be expecting some more great tutorials. All right. And also, I do different clips, movie clips. I have 2 feature films that are out there. You guys can watch those. The description is in the below. Steel Chambers, my latest film. I'm working on iWatch as we speak. And, you know, I do film shorts as well on my channel. So come by, you know, have some fun, you know, binge on all my videos. All right. With that being said, have a great day.